Hi there, my name's Rev, and today I'll be reviewing some of my own gameplay as Killer in Dead by Daylight. Sometimes, on the forums, I've heard people that are quite frustrated with some of their Killer games. They don't know where they went wrong, and they don't know how they should be improving. And today, I'll be reviewing a game where I get my butt kicked and I'll be going over some of the mistakes I made and what I should be doing next time to avoid them. The one piece of advice I give to everyone that I see voicing their frustrations is for them to record their own gameplay. So long as your computer can handle it, I highly recommend recording them because that means you can watch them later on and see your own mistakes, or if you're not sure, a friend can watch it and tell you what you might be doing wrong. The following game that you're going to watch has no important context. I just get my butt kicked, as you're about to see. So we'll just watch. But it will have ridiculous RNG at the shack, I'm telling you now. That is post-traumatic stress disorder from some disgusting setups in the past. Need to get inside here. No one here. If I were Uncharted, I'd go to the middle building. Context, Uncharted was in this match, and if you haven't watched him, he is a very good survivor who streams. You can look him up on Twitch. Oh yeah. Now, minor nitpick, I think it would have been better to stalk out from the opposite side towards the shack, but I find someone here anyway. How are we doing? And you can see their medkit to the right, but I don't seem to have noticed it. Oh, he left. She left. I take a hit and just no. There's two people there. I don't think it was a bad idea. You'll see later. On the wrong side, Uncharted's gonna do the smart thing and whoop, there he goes. Yeah, Uncharted goes straight for the middle generator because the other side was corrupted. So I have one person injured, probably self-caring, wasting their time, and I'm already in a chase. So far, no huge mistakes. I get the hit. Spoilers. He gets the hit. You're going to be seeing this TL a lot, by the way. Very good reactions. Yeah, goes to the pallet. Doesn't put it down because of Dead Heart. My man. Yeah. Uncharted's very confident around this. Yeah. You can't trick this man. Okay. So that mine game was not bad, but you could see the movement back there was kind of clunky. You can see losing just a bit of momentum, but when you need to catch up to someone like this, losing just a little bit of momentum is just really bad. It needs to be more refined. This I don't like. In future, I just need to commit to a side. I can't just keep mind gaming left or right like this. No. Yeah, here I think he's committed to the window, but no. No, doesn't vault. Thank God the LED comes in and resets me, or I'd be at that TL for 10 years. At that point, you really need to just brute force a good survivor because they will make you think they're vaulting and it will seem like they are when they're not. You just need to call their bluff. Don't do what they want you to do and go back around. Oof. At this point, I can feel the pace of the match. I have to leave Uncharted, I think. I really should have committed to what I just said because later I'm pretty sure I go back on that. Dead hard, put it down. I'm not gonna blow my own trumpet. Like that's just what you're meant to do in that scenario. Oof. This is gonna be tough, I can already tell. Basement maybe? Basement. I'm wasting my time though, they're gonna pop that. Yeah, I shouldn't have wasted my time with this. One gen there. I'm assuming Uncharted's on it. I can't stop this, I don't think. Yes, I can. Thank you. Stalk. Stalk some more. Oh. Ooh. Perfect. That was a good find. Absolutely perfect. Unfortunately, I let the generator go, but as you can see, at this point in time, I'm testing coup de grace, so I wasn't too worried about it. Yeah, I don't know what I heard, why I thought someone went down. Wasted a bit of time there. Where'd you go? Hi. As you can see, the LEDs. Yeah, I'm not sure 100% what they were trying to do, being a bit stealthy there. And they give a somewhat good early game from that. Just gonna make sure we don't use that coup de grace stack. That's the problem with coup de grace. When you have it on, you have to be thinking about it all the time. I'm learning how to use it. This is good. Alright, they're out. They left. Locker. Bill? Okay. I really shouldn't have been so confused there, and as you see, I lose all the stalk I got on Bill from the generator just because of how confused I was at the time. So that's a humongous mistake. I could have had another insta down in the middle, and that could have changed everything in the end game. Bill. Well done. Good pathing. Dead hard. Yeah. That was a very late dead hard. I didn't really think he had it. You're injured. What are you doing? I really need to make sure I don't use that stack. Holy fuck. And all of this good fortune in the beginning of the match is going to go down the drain. I don't remember how. There we go. Locked. Book. You have DS, I think. Just guessing. Uncharted and Hex Twinkophobia just busting through gens at the moment. I've got no pressure on them, and I'm not popping any generators. This is just not ideal at all. Really? I'm gonna pretend I'm leaving so she uses Unbreakable. So I'm thinking Unbreakable DS. Yep, Unbreakable. Come on, okay, maybe I lost the whole match, but you know, it was a small victory.
Or just call me a fucking god. Right now.
He's not a god.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it down. I don't mind. She already used it. I'll get a hit on you. He's probably a bit confused by the lunge. If he doesn't know it's coup de grace already.
This was bad. This was really bad. Deciding to come chase Uncharted. And look, everyone's up already. I have zero pressure right now.
Well, Jesus.
I think that could have been a 50-50 there. I don't know. That could have gone either way, I think. But here, this is just
What the hell was that?
failure. Like, if he does not see me cross that window, he knows he's fine. Yeah.
I got one stack and a dream. No! Well done, man. I just can't.
So, again, at this point, I'm already kind of, how do I get him at the TL? And I'm trying some crouching, trying to hide my light. He's not, this is a good survivor. Good survivors don't just make actions with no information. They will stay in the spot until they have confirmation of where you are. So that's silly. I have to just play this in a very predictable manner. Floundering around like that, not helpful. And the lunge, I don't know. Not sure about that. And then proceeding to vault the TL. You don't vault at TLs, kids.
He's just... Nah, it's not working, man. I'm losing because of this.
Yeah. All of my pressure gone. Like that. Because of a bad chase.
Hold on.
Proceeding to walk into one of the worst pallets in the game.
I need to leave him.
Well, at least he
Oh,
realizes.
she's gonna heal him.
Me.
That's fine. I'll kill someone else.
No, I won't.
Oh, just a bit, just a bit, just a bit.
Could have been a little tighter on the stalks there by going up to the gen and leaning, but yeah. So, as I said in the beginning, I thought I'd get bad RNG, but this is terrible. The shack window could be aligned in a worse way, but this is shack into a 4-lane. This is nothing. There's been shack into jungle gym, shack into jungle gym window. This isn't too bad. But as you'll see later, good survivors will still make you a life pain.
Oh, you left. Hi.
Very sneaky.
Oh, this is a really bad setup for me.
No, it's
Can't
not.
do this.
It's actually not. I only think that because I'm losing right now. Tons of free hits.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like IKEA, except everything's free.
Oh, that was a really fucking... Yeah, good call. Good call on that. I needed to use that. You're dead. You have to be dead.
No one's dead. She would be dead if I had decided to actually tunnel someone out of the game instead of chasing Uncharted and failing.
You're not dead. And you're gonna be doing one of these. Yeah.
So now, if you've noticed, we're left with 3 gens near the shack. This is not great at all.
Sucks.
What do I have? I have Pop, but they could be split on these 3 gens. Here's Uncharted, and I know if I leave him alone, he's immediately going to break the 3 gen. And I don't have any form of passive regression on them.
Good alignment. Yep. You got the window. What? He faked it?
He completely bamboozles me here. I could have tried to lunge, I think. Let's have a look. Could I have lunged at this?
Good alignment. Yep.
I think I could have lunged at that. I should not have prepared for the vault. That's, I think, a bit silly.
You got the window. What? He faked it? What a god! I completely fell for that. I can't do this.
He gets window. He has to medium there. I think that was a somewhat successful mind game on my part, but it falls apart.
Pallet or a hit?
Okay, wow. Good to see you borrowed Oni's sword.
Yeah, here he's just not falling for anything. He knows he has enough time to make it around again for another loop. Yeah.
Which way
And do the right mind game, I guess.
I think it's very simple kind of mind game you do going towards the door. I just wasn't executing them correctly.
Oh, you got the window alignment. I fucked up. Yeah, you don't run this as well as he does. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's just she completely leaves it for some reason. Maybe she doesn't feel as confident there. Or none of this matters and they're about to break the 3 gen on the other side of the map.
Okay. But you're not on death hook. This is a waste of time. Someone needs to die, and you're not dead. Yeah. And they have the last gens that got corrupted around one of the best tiles in the game.
It's not. I don't know why I think it is. It's just the shack and a 4 lane.
This is so bad for me.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's bad. Bamboozles him again.
Uncharted, please, you're murdering me.
I should have predicted that. Like, I fell for it again.
My dude.
At least I learned my lesson here and I don't just commit to going around the other side. But I'm still wasting my time here.
You just know. You just know.
Tip: don't bother double, triple, quadruple vaulting against good survivors. Don't do it in general because they can easily react to it and just go around the other way.
I have to coup de grace at the window or something.
It's not a bad idea. But here, I've already given him too much time. He's at the window. Yep.
Oh, it's just not enough.
It's not because I waited at the window staring like a bit of a douche.
It just doesn't matter. I can't.
I can. I think I just have to be more refined about it.
Yeah, they're gonna finish this.
That wasn't a bad 99, but... I guess I felt like they'd expose me anyway.
No, she's got good window alignment again.
What are you doing, dude? You need to kill someone. Why are you going
No,
for her?
Just can't do this. Yeah.
That was a very weird hit.
GG, man. GG. You wasted so much of my time.
Okay, huge mistake here. Why did I expose the girl but not decide to go for her? She's dead. I'm pretty sure she's on last hook. And that would have been that. I would have at least gotten one kill here.
Like, you don't run into 4 of these survivors.
True, I mean, it's very rare that you run into 4 really decent survivors. In this lobby, I think there might have been 2 okay survivors, maybe 1 pretty okay survivor, and then a really good survivor, of course.
Maybe 2 in, like, a competitive team, and they do super well. And maybe there's, like, 1 or 2 that aren't as good, but they're still good. They will still fuck your shit up.
So
Kinda
here,
makes me wonder how I won.
it's just an RPG game at this point. You do whatever you want. It's an open world survival sim.
The first game.
So they've already got the door.
There's nothing I can do about that, unless I just... But you've already got 99, right? Yeah. There's no point.
Very well played to these survivors. As much as I like hype up Uncharted, they actually played pretty competently, and whenever he was kicking my butt, they were making sure every second he wasted of mine counted. They were on gens. And they get Uncharted here. DS, BT is what I'm thinking.
All I just gotta do is chase them out. That's it.
Yeah.
This is over.
GG, well played. The only thing you can try here is, of course, like a 99 down as they go to the exit gate.
Unless I could do something sneaky. Please. Leaning? Leaning? Leaning?
So I make the mistake, I think here, if I wanted to do that, I should have been on the right side of the TL, not the left side. That way I'd actually be blocking their escape. Here, I'm just chauffeuring them out by being on the other side.
Yeah. Leaning... Okay. Alright. Why? Why would you point?
Cheeky.
You being cheeky? GG.
Yeah, GG, well played to all these survivors. Overall, like, that was a pretty fun game, but there were definitely things I should have improved of there. All in all, I think that game was a pretty good example about forgetting about a bunch of things like not focusing someone out of the game, taking terrible chases, mind gaming yourself, forgetting about stalk, tons of stuff. So I know it's very nerdy and nitpicky, but it's all out of love for the game. And hopefully, this kind of stuff inspires you to make your own gameplay scrutinizations, where you can analyze your own gameplay footage, and if you can handle it, watch some of your own muck ups. Remember, the only thing keeping you from killing your next 4 survivors is your willingness to improve. Have a good one.